immunity and immunities to police officers, or is that an archaic tool to protect them?
I think it's an archaic tool to protect them. I think we're in an age now, and we're already starting to see case law come down that is going to change that. And I think that some of that has come from the voices and the protests that we heard this summer, that we can't just let this keep happening. And that qualified immunity is one of the things that protects officers in the government when they do bad things. And there has to be accountability by the government as well. But to Doc's point, I think, he mentioned at the end social services, and I'm really curious, from a psychologist's perspective, how bringing social services into this picture, in a perfect world, if we had called those resources out, what do you think would have changed this picture, Doc, had we had all of those social services and brought those immediately rather than what we saw the day that George Floyd was killed?
Michelle, love to know the answer to that. I'd love to know the answer to that. Unfortunately, my producers are telling me we need to move on just a little bit. Hopefully we can get to that question later, Michelle, because they want to talk about a juror that got struck from the jury based upon their giving their opinion about police officers. Let's take a listen.
I want